What's up, guys? So, if you can tell, I'm kind of back in the corner. It's a little empty right now. I took down the BioShock poster and have a Grand Theft Auto poster up there. I'm going to be putting... Look, I just jacked that all up. There we go. I'm going to be putting up a Diablo 3, Infamous, The Order, stuff like that. But I wanted to share with you today. It is Saturday. Wonderful, wonderful Saturday, which means it is my first day off of the weekend. Yay! And also means that as soon as my wife picks me up from work, we go yard sailing. Anyway, didn't really get any clips today of yard sailing, so not going to have anything about that. Did want to share. Right before we went, right before she dropped me off for work, we decided to hit the dumpsters. Nothing at either one of the GameStops, but kind of video game, kind of Michaels type of deal. The perler beads that everybody's doing, the awesome different logos for and designs. I've been wanting to do that. I've been wanting to get into it, and I've been wanting to start doing it. I think they're really cool, and we just haven't had the opportunity to go to Michael's and actually buy any or anything like that. So we found actually some at the thrift store that we go to. And then we started digging through the stuff we found at Michael's last night, because we found a whole bunch of stuff and just put it in boxes and brought it home. She finally went through. So this is what we found today or last night at Michael's. And this is roughly probably 3-inch by 3-inch square. And the cool part is if you see that, is that there are interlocking mechanism or parts, and there's interlocking parts here and here, so that they interlock, and you can make them as big as you want. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. So I can make one huge, big-ass pearl bead logo of whatever type of thing that I might want to do. Right now, we found a whole big bag of blue. We found a whole big bag of red. And so I cannot wait to start making these things. This is going to be fun. Yeah, I just gotta buy some more beads. Like I said, I found some at the hem. So we'll start looking there as far as getting stuff for other colors and stuff like that for the different games, the logos and stuff like that. I'll be looking there, and I'll be going to Michael's to get a bunch of it too. All right, so now let's go on to the pickups of today, and I got a lot of pretty decent stuff. So, a couple stories real quick. A lot of you guys know that I posted saying that we had a really cool weekend lined up. I was really excited. Dude, I was so excited throughout work. I couldn't wait to get to the yard sales. I had one lady who I had talked to who said she was going to have a bunch of PlayStation 2 games. She kind of fell through. Yeah, good for you. She kind of was a little loco, too. Quick story about her. I pulled up, I walked out, I said, "Hey, I'm here about the video games," and she was like, "I sold them." I was like, "What do you mean you sold them?" She was like, "Somebody actually came by and picked them up, and I sold all of them. I had a PlayStation and a bunch of PlayStation 2 games." And I was like, "You gotta be kidding me." And she was like, "No, I'm sorry." She's like, "I got some Wii games, and they were all crap." So I was like, whatever. Just on to the next one. So I went on to the next one, and I got everything, did everything else that I did, and I got a message on my Facebook that this lady found some games. So I looked at them, and she sent me a picture. I told her the ones I was interested in. I went over to her house. I started looking at them. She had a Star Ocean, a Greatest Hit Star Ocean with no booklet, with the case, and a Greatest Hit Final Fantasy X with no booklet but had the case. when I opened up the Final Fantasy X, there was a memory card in it, and she goes, "Oh my God, there's a memory card in it. So with it having the memory card, that's worth like $15." And I was like, "Ha, no, I don't need the memory card. Here you go, thanks." Then she was like, "Okay, well then 8 apiece." And I was like, no. And she quickly changed her mind and said, "Okay, I'll do 5 apiece." And I said, "Actually, I'm just not interested." So passed on that. Now, on to the yard sale that I am very thankful that I talked to the lady. I talked to this lady, and she said that she asked me what type of video games I collected, and I explained to her that I collect everything, and that I was looking for everything, and that she, I would, whatever she had to let me know. So she said that she had some stuff that she had to go through, and she would get a hold of me. So she got back to me, and she told me all the stuff that she had. She told me she had some PlayStation games, and they were probably going to be $1 a piece. And I got really excited about that. And she then told me that she had some Xbox games, and she wasn't sure how much they were going to be. She said that they were... she just wasn't sure. And she had some Game Boy systems that her kids didn't play anymore, and she wanted to get rid of those. So I said, okay, well, just if you could. She said her yard sale started at 7:30. I said, if you could, I get off of work at like 7. I'll be at your house around 7:30ish. It's about a half an hour drive from my job to where I live. And she's like, okay, no problem, not a problem. I was like, okay, great. So I get there, and her daughter is like manning the table, and I was like, hi, I think I talked to your mom about video games. She's like, oh yeah. So she came out, and this is everything I got, and I'll let you guys see it and let me know what you think. So essentially, like I said, all of the PlayStation 2 games were $1. So I picked up a copy of Sopranos, Road to Respect. I've never played the game. It's apparently not really worth a whole lot. It's worth like $3 or $4, but still, it's Sopranos, and I'll eventually try it out. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I haven't been in my corner for a while. I need to get organized again. Jet X2O. I've never played this game either. It is complete. Apparently, also, it's only worth a couple bucks, but still, only $1. And I thought this was looked like a pretty cool title. Slip of the. I don't know. It's not necessarily a slip. $1 for Hot Wheels Beat That. No manual. So loose. Actually, I'm sorry. The prices I looked up were loose, but still, only a couple bucks, but no big deal. My son will play it. So now, and as far as Xbox, Portal 2. I did the deal for $3 for Portal 2. So I am very happy with $3 for Portal 2. Now here's the best thing. I saw this little girl, bring this bag, Food Lion bag out, and right away I saw a couple of things in it, and I wanted to know how much they wanted for it. I got this whole entire bag, everything I'm getting ready to show you, I got it for $15. $15, that's it, okay? Some of the stuff needs work, so that might make you understand why I got it for $15, but some of it makes up for it too. So first off, I'll start off with the bad. I'll do the bad. I'll do the ugly, the bad, the good. Deal. Okay, so this is the ugly. It's a DS Lite. Has no bottom piece, no stylus, and the screen. If you see that bubbling and that crack up top, the screen is destroyed. Boom! Looks like a permanent Pokemon on the screen. But I moved the GBA screen down to the bottom, and it charges up. It holds the charge. So I moved the GBA screen down to the bottom. So technically, we can use this for a GBA right now, and then later on get whatever needs to be done fixed or whatnot. So that's the ugly. And Sorry, had to take a refresher break. Alright, now the bad, I guess you could say. Yeah, I say this is the bad. Okay, so another DS Lite, and this is the one with the red top and the black base. It powers up. Screens are nice. The only problem I'm having with this one is it's not reading DS games, and it's not reading, the hinge is a little loose, and it's not reading GBA games. And a lot of the GBA games that I got from this lot were really dirty. I've already cleaned them out with alcohol and everything, and they're working on other systems. So I don't know what is up with this. I want to look up how to clean the DS Lites and see what I can do. So, and then once again, no bottom and no stylus. So hopefully I can get this one working, and I'll have yet another DS Lite. Alright, so now the good, I guess you could say. Well, then here's another one of your bads. But I got a mystery game, a DS mystery game. Neither one of those will read DSs, so I have to find my DS. Or well, my son's charging his 3DS right now, so we can find out what this game is. So right now we don't know what that game is. I'll post down below in the comments what it is. All right, so the good. I came with one DS Lite charger. Came with one Game Boy Advance SP charger, which went along with these guys. Two of them. And they both power up. They're kind of dirty. I assure you it powers up. That one was probably the one that wasn't on the charger. Yeah, this one was on the charger. So it powers up. Has the backlight. So yeah, they both power up. This one was on the charger. This one apparently wasn't. So right there, two Game Boy Advance SPs. They have definitely seen better days. All the scratches. The hinges aren't that bad. Actually, this one's like really good. Just needs to be cleaned. Yeah, hinges are pretty good. They just need to be cleaned, and they're cosmetically really scratched up. So they've been very much loved. And but yeah, so and they're both AGS 001s. So two of them. So far, for $15, a DS Lite charger, Game Boy Advance SP charger, two Game Boy Advance SPs, two DS Lites that kind of don't work, but still awesome. Now, the creme de la creme, a stylus. Anyway, inside that box, or inside of there, was also this little pretty cool DS holder. But inside of there was this index filing box. And in it was that stylus. Now also in it was, these are all GBA games. What the heck is that? Kong, the Eighth Wonder of the World. Shrek, Hassle at the Castle. Motion Pack, which I don't know what that does. Namco Museum. Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. And these are the ones that were pretty cool. Frogger's Adventure. Medal of Honor Infiltrator, which I've already played this game. It was pretty fun. And then here are the cool ones, the creme de la cremes, I guess you could say. These 4 games made buying that bag worth it. Mario Kart Super Circuit, Super Mario Advance, Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3, and the one that I thought was awesome when I found it, Double Dragon Advance. So, those games right there made this whole thing worth it, right? Yeah. $15. That yard sale spent 22 bucks. Not gonna complain. I got a lot of really good games. Some games that I'll actually probably be able to sell and make some of my money back. Alright, so then we swung by another yard sale. And at that yard sale, they had a couple games, not too many. They had all their games priced at $1. Wii games and PlayStation 2 games. I picked up one Wii game, Red Steel, for $1. It was complete, and when I opened it up, there was also a copy of Call of Duty 3. So, not going to complain about that. Now, at that same yard sale, since I got yelled at by Retro Jeremy and all those other guys, I picked up a Wii. This Wii was only 10 bucks. The only thing is it didn't come with an nunchuck or a Wiimote, but I have extra ones of those. So when I combined the two, this was $11 pretty much. I said, "Will you just do 10?" They said yes. So 10 bucks for the Wii. I've already hooked it up and it does work. And the Red Steel with Call of Duty 3 inside of it. And when I turned on the Wii to see if it worked, lo and behold, Monster Buck Hunter Cabela was inside. So 3 Wii games and a Wii for $10. Not going to complain about that one either. So then I made my way to the Newport Flea Market. Well, my wife made her way. Me and the guy from the Nintendo Gallery, we made a deal for those Mega Mans. He's happy with the deal. I'm happy with the deal. I can sit here and say that at one point I did own Mega Man 7 and Mega Man X3. Now it is going on to someone else's collection, and hopefully something very cool will be going into their store, so I could say I helped put towards that, kind of. Plus, I made money. So anyway, walking around outside, this is kind of a slip. Not even, it was only $2. It's worth about $3. So I'm happy. I thought this was actually a rarer game. Secret Weapons Over Normandy for the PlayStation 2. And like I said, it's only worth like $3 or $4. But it's a fun, it's an airplane game that I'll have fun playing. And so that was about it. We hit a couple other yard sales on the way home. Nothing really. I got home and I checked the local site that we look at to see if there's stuff, and for $5 13 hours ago a gentleman listed these games, and these are, he said PC games, and so I was like, well, let me look at it. I want to look closer. So I zoomed in and I saw, if you guys can see, the green label, the greatest hits of a PlayStation game. So I zoomed in, I saw it was Crash Bandicoot. So I was like, okay, well, for $5, I'll take my chances. If there's one PlayStation game in there, there might be more. Plus, whatever PC games is in there, I might enjoy anyway. Or I could somehow put in a lot on eBay or something and sell. So let's go through this all together. I flipped through when I bought them, so I know kind of what to expect is in here. And there are definitely hidden gems in here. So this one was Puzzle XP Champions, and it actually, now that I look at it, is a copy of the Marshall Mather LP, which I already have that, so now I have an extra copy. Then we have a copy of The Sims Superstar, Disc 1, and Disc 2. So, The Sims Superstar. And like I said, this stuff will probably end up getting put on eBay as a lot, because I'm not a PC gamer. Delta Force Black Hawk Down, which I believe, I'm going to check and make sure it all is these games. Yep. This is StarCraft expansion set Brood War, and and it is an empty jewel case. So I'll use that probably for something. Now this is pretty cool. Sonic and Knuckles collection featuring Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Sonic and Knuckles, and Sonic and Knuckles 3. So that's pretty nifty. Probably hang on to that actually. Then we got another empty jewel case of DMX. And then we have a copy, disc only, of Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. So, video game number 1. We have a copy of Combat Cars. A copy of Age of Mythology. A copy of Empire Earth. Cat Dog. Now I'm going to leave this one for last because it is by far the best one to find in this little lot. But I did get a online startup disc for PlayStation 2. That's pretty cool. This is... Oh, dang. Well, it's Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex Strikes Back is the game, or the case, but it's actually a copy of Crash Bandicoot. So that's pretty cool. And then we got a copy of Soldier of Fortune, Double Helix for the PC, and an instruction manual for Papyrus IndyCar Racing. Oh, I'm sorry, and and the IndyCar Racing game. Okay, so this is the last one, and this is when I flipped through, and whoops, I had already agreed to buy this and everything, and I was okay with it, and I'd already seen Ratchet and Clank. I already knew about Crash Bandicoot, and then I saw this, and I want to look at the. It looks like it's been resurfaced, but hell. Disc only, but well worth $5. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Or Brawl. For the Wii. So, that was awesome. So, that's it, guys. Part of the deal that I made with the gentleman in Newport was he was going to give me some games that I was looking for, hopefully. So hopefully I'll be getting those. I'll be getting a hold of him to get those, and I'll be doing a pickup for that or whatnot. Whenever I do get a chance to get up there and get them. And I know I got a package coming in, and I'll be definitely sitting down and doing an opening for that because it was a trade, but I also know that my boy hooked me up, so I can't wait for that. And other than that, you know, I'll be doing some more pickups and stuff like that, hopefully. Summertime's here, so a bunch of awesome yard sales and stuff like that in the future. I do still need to go ahead and get that that contest going, don't I? Yeah. Anyway, I'll get that out, I promise. I haven't even picked the winner yet, so nobody can be mad at me. Haha. Anyway, yeah, guys, thank you again. You guys are awesome. I should probably be doing a video for Michael's here shortly because I found all that stuff. So, take it easy, guys. Make sure you check all your thrift stores, yard sales, dumpsters, and stuff like that because you never know what's being thrown away, and all this good stuff is just sitting around someone's house and collecting dust. And it needs to be in your house, in your system, in your console, so you can play it and you can teach your kids how cool video games are because you don't need to just have your kids sit in front of a video game. My son is probably going to make All-Stars. He's not probably. He's going to make All-Star Baseball. He's a stellar football player, but yet he still enjoys video games. So you guys need to let y'all know. It can be even. So make sure you guys, that's the one thing too, you know, make sure you game with your kids. It's fun sitting there watching them play. So, take it easy, guys. Have a good one. But wait, there's more! Yes, that's right, guys. Right after I did the video and I kind of took a little nap on the couch, we headed over to Second and Charles and a couple other places to see how much I could possibly get for the Wii, since everybody kept on telling me, should have bought the Wii for $15. You could easily take it to the pawn shop and make instant money. Yeah. Pawn shops ain't offering shit for Wiis. I ended up getting $15 for the Wii, which is me making $5 off of it, but still, I mean, I understand I could have probably kept it and tried to sell it somewhere else, but I don't know, I just, whatever. I made $5 extra. They had some stuff at Second and Charles that I wanted, and so I got it. So, pretty cool. First thing is The Simpsons Bart's Nightmare for the Super NES. I've wanted this game since I started collecting again, so I'm happy to have it again. Then they brought this out like as soon as I got there, and I just kind of said I wanted it. For me, the kids, you know, why not? And it is a complete in-box Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. And it is complete. It has the pad, it has the game. The box has, you know, some rips in it from the sticker, or from tape. And it has some creasing, but all in all, it's not that bad. And then, like I've said before, they have a free bin at Second and Charles. And in the free bin, we found a copy of Carnival Games. And it is, I don't know, I thought it was complete. Brendan, is it gaming? Was there never a game in here? Yep, I guess it was free, so it's a free Wii case. Which actually we were given this game from by Wayne Saylor, and we didn't have the case, so now we have it complete. So, works. A copy of Wii Play, which I believe this was in there. Yeah, that's in there. So that's another copy of Wii Play that we have now. And then a copy of Call of Duty Black Ops for the Wii. And that's complete. So all in all, it's pretty cool. Like I said, I don't know. I probably won't buy those Wii again. It was $10. I actually had to give up, and I actually had to give up a nunchuck and a controller. So it wasn't worth it to me. But anyway, alright guys, this is it for this video. Take it easy.